Today we have a guest. She's so beautiful. I will let her introduce herself. Please tell us your names.
Hello, my name is Helen, Nimo Helen. I'm born at Nimo and I'm a gospel artist, singer-songwriter, and I'm happy to be here at Amanda. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, who is Nimo?
Well, Nimo is a singer-songwriter. I'm a singer who sings gospel music because it is my cause, it is my passion, it is where my heart is. So that's why I sing and I write gospel music. So I'm recorded and yeah, so far so good.
So fascinating.
Yeah.
What made you be interested in music? Because there must be something that made you say, I think I can try this. Why not anything else? Why music?
Okay, music is my number one passion because actually I think when I was born, I think I didn't even cry, I sang. I always say that.
Yeah.
So it has always been in me. Mom always tells me that I started singing at a very tender age. Even after I started talking, you know the way children
Yeah.
sing when you're running. That's how I started. Then nikaenda shule, nikaanza catch the nursery rhymes, haraka, those things. Then my mom realized I have a talent in singing. And when I reached 13 years, I started writing songs. So that's how it started. So I continued writing songs until I was now a grown up. That's when I joined a studio and I did my first album. And now I continued. Now I have 10 songs so far.
Congratulations. It's a big step actually.
Yeah, it
To
is.
have an album, I know it's a journey.
It's a journey.
So aside from music, what else do you do?
Well, aside from music, I work with an organization whereby we help children who are going to school-going kids.
Okay.
We give them books and we give them pencils and pens and foodstuffs. So I've been volunteering there for now 2 years. Yes. So that's what I'm doing right now apart from music.
So how are you able to balance the two? Do you like record maybe during the weekends, weekdays? How are you able to balance the two?
Well, it's easy to balance because most of the time I have a lot of time in my hands. So I have time to go and do my music. I have time to go and do, video shoots and such. So my work is not that keeping me so much. So it gives me time in my hands so that I can be able to exercise my passion, which is music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've told me you have an album
Yeah.
with 10 songs.
I have an album with 7 songs.
With 7, okay.
And then 3 other singles aside from the album.
So I will ask you a very tricky question.
Yeah.
Amongst the songs, there's that one which is the best. I'm not saying the others are bad, but there's that one that, if you were asked, is the best. Which one is it, and why would you say it's the best?
Funny thing is, according to me,
Yeah.
the song that is the latest, I always try to outdo myself. When, let's say maybe the song I did before, I try to do better than the song I did before. So that's what I usually do. So far right now, I have a new song called Badilisha. That's my favorite song. For now. After that, I'll do another better one.
So do we see Nimo Helen doing any collabs anytime soon?
It's possible, and I think I'll look to it. I think right now I've been a solo artist for so long. I think now I can consider now doing collabs with other artists. Yeah.
Is it a must? The artist to be a gospel musician artist?
For me, I think it's the best thing to do because since someone is doing gospel and I'm doing gospel, you'll be able to go well together because we're in the same line. So I'd rather I do with a gospel artist collabo because it it will be easier that you won't have so many things colliding.
Different ideas.
Different ideas.
Yeah.
You have the same mindset. That should be easier. So I think a gospel artist is ideal for me.
Okay, so what would you say to a person who wants to start music? Gospel music, to be precise, because you have different genres, but what would you say to that person who really is determined to do gospel music?
Well, I would say it's not first and foremost, it's not a walk in the park. So where you are, start where you are. And once you take the first step, the other steps just come and they follow each other like that. It's like when you start walking, you start with one step and then you take the other and then the other. So you cannot say that you will make it just one. So start where you are and don't be discouraged because of the small beginnings, because I also started small and that's how we start. So start where you are and the rest will come. Yeah.
Do you have any hobbies? Which one, aside from singing, because singing is a hobby?
Yes.
Do you have any other interesting hobby? The one that you'd pick out and say, I think I can try this after music.
Aside from music,
Yes.
well, I think maybe I want to be a show host like you. I think Nonangi Naka very interesting. And I like asking questions. I'm very inquisitive. So I might consider doing that.
Please do. It's good. It's very fun actually.
Alright.
So to anyone who's feeling discouraged and maybe to a point, they've reached a point they can't be able to produce songs like you have. Not many people have that advantage. Please kindly advise them.
Yeah, I would say if it is, when you're starting, if it's hard, it's not that it's undoable. It's hard, but it's doable. So you can start with the little you have. Like for me to do that album, I used to pay little by little. I didn't pay for some. I used to start with a deposit. Like I go to the producer and I tell him, let me pay the deposit, I do the demo, and then when we are finishing the song, I will do the other half of the payment. So I did like that and I finished my album. So start where you are, look for a studio and start where you are. And it is doable. You can do it.
Yes, it's very possible.
Yeah.
With small steps. Kindly give us your social handle.
Session.
Yeah.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook, Nimo Helen Music. Just like my page and follow my work there. And you can find me also on Instagram. That is Nimo Helen _music. I'm also on Twitter, Nimo Helen _music. Also, you can get my music on YouTube. I have a new song called Badilisha. That song is 3 weeks old. Please go there and watch it, support it, and share it. God bless you so much. It's been nice having you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing to come and talk to us.
Thank you.
It's a great pleasure. For the Urban Craft fans, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook. Until next time, cheers.
Sitabaki vile vile, Yesu ananibadilisha. Sitabaki pale pale, Yesu ananirekebisha. Lazima anifinyange, lazima aniunde unde, lazima anitengeneze nifanane na yeye. Anipeleke kiwango kingine, anifanye kipya kiumbe, ananibadilisha. ananibadilisha, badilisha, ananibadilisha, 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 badilisha, ananibadilisha, ananibadilisha. Amezuru maisha yangu, sitabaki vile. Amezuru maisha yangu, lazima nibadilike. Atabadili story yangu, atabadili menendo yangu, atabadili jinsi nilivyo. Nimekuwa kiumbe kipya. Ananibadilisha, ananibadilisha, hali yangu anabadilisha, chozi langu anafuta tu, hali yangu anatimili, mwanzo mpya wanijia tu. Navyoniona leo, sivyo nitakavyokuwa kesho. Leo ukinidharau, kesho utaniheshimu. Mungu ni Mungu anayebadili hali. Mungu ni Mungu anayepeana kibali. Oh, ananibadilisha, ananibadilisha. Hey, badilisha, badilisha, ananibadilisha, badilisha, ananibadilisha, ananibadilisha.